Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a full face of first impressions with the products that I picked up from Beautiful Store, and I shared that in my affordable makeup haul video. Like few weeks ago, I shared affordable makeup haul that I purchased from Beautiful Store, and today I'm gonna be putting on all those makeup on my face and give you guys my first impressions on it. And then if you guys would want to get a review on any of these products, then let me know in the comment section below. Then I will do an in-depth review on the product that you wanna see as a review. So yeah, let's quickly get into it. So I just checked the video just to know in what order I should go. So I have the Kiss Beauty primer powder, and this should be my first step in the makeup routine. And honestly, I do not know how am I exactly supposed to use this, but I feel like since this is a primer powder, I have to use it first on my face just to control the oils or to prep my skin, and then you go ahead and use your foundation or concealer on top of it. But I am already dry skin type and I am kind of scared to use this on my face, so I think I'm gonna skip onto the primer powder as of today. Now moving on from there, I have two Miss Claire concealers, and these are called as Miss Claire full coverage concealers. But before I go into these concealers, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I will put on a little bit of foundation and then I'm gonna put this concealer on my face. Okay, so I did my brows, but I wanted to test out brushes from Real Technique, so I'm gonna put a little bit of the foundation on my face, and then I'm gonna use the brush to buff it out and see how it works. And I'm using the cheek brush as my buffing brush, and honestly this brush did the job really well of buffing the foundation. And now I'm gonna straight move on to the concealer. Alright, so side by side, this one is FS28 and this one is Skin Beige. The FS28 has a little more of the salmon tones to it, and the Skin Beige has more of the golden tones. And by the way, this retails for 250 rupees, and I'm going in the shade FS28. Okay, first impression, this has a little bit of the weird smell, almost chemically. I think I'm good with the shade FS28 itself because this is quite highlighting my face. And honestly, with the concealer, it also blended out really nicely. I started to powder before I give you guys first impression, but in person, the concealed side, although it is a little bit lighter, looks really flawless, to be very honest. So far so good with the concealer as well. Okay, so I've set the face. Before I do the rest of the face, I'm gonna do my eyes and then I'm gonna do the rest of the face. So let's quickly move on to the eyes. For my eyes, I have two cream eyeshadows from Stars, as well as Sivana Colors Velvet eyeshadow palette right here. At the shade 1 and 4, I think I'm gonna do the this rustic gold color matching with my t-shirt. So on the inside it looks like this. It's a really beautiful rustic golden color. Okay, so this is how the color looks swatched on my hand. So I have the Real Techniques bold metal brush, and this one is called as pointed crease brush, and I'm gonna use this to put the shadow on my eyes first. So I just applied the color on my lower lash line as well, and I think this is one of the best mustard golden antique gold color that I've seen till now, and I'm really impressed with this color. And the other shade I have is the number 4, which is more on the coppery pink color. So yeah, so far so good. I really like this color, of course, and I think I'm gonna keep using this color. And then the other palette I have is the Sivana Colors Velvet Eyeshadow Palette. It contains 9 shimmer shades. And honestly, I like the color that I have on my lid so much now that I didn't really feel like putting this color on. But I will definitely put the swatch of this palette. I think to add to the look, I will add this color mixed with this color just in the inner corners, just to give that brightness to the inner corners. I think I like the other one more than putting these colors in the inner corners, but I cannot undo it now. So yeah, now I'm gonna put on some mascara and then come back and finish the rest of the face. And for the Savannah Colors Velvet eyeshadow palette, I'll probably do another video dedicating to this palette, so definitely keep an eye for that. Okay, so I did my mascara, but before that, just to give the depth into my eyes, I used the PAC single eyeshadow in number 33, and I just put that into the crease just to give that depth. And then I went ahead and used the Real Techniques brush, which I used with the cream eyeshadow with no excess product. I just went ahead over the crease area just to give back that goldenness into the eyes. But while doing the lower lash line mascara, I just realized that the Miss Claire full coverage spot concealer kind of creased on me, and I'm not even oily skin type. There is no major creasing underneath the eyes, but it still did. So yeah, I just wanted to point out that. Okay, so for the face, I picked up Miss Rose highlighter, which is more of a blush topper than highlighter. In fact, I picked this one up as a blush, but this is more like a blush topper than blush. I will use whatever I have to contour my face with, and along with that, I'm gonna be using this duo fiber brush from Real Techniques. So I'm just using the same bronzer to put on my cheeks as a blush. Now time for this Miss Rose highlighter, and I'm using the same bronzer brush, and see what happens. I'm not sure if my camera is picking that up. I think I put a little too much. I've never used this color before on my face. I did swatch it on my hand, but I never put this on my face, and honestly, I really like it. And now I think all I'm left with is lips. I picked a few Miss Claire lipstick as well as Savannah Colors nude lipstick, and this one is called as Savannah Colors luxury nude matte lipstick, and the outer packaging looks like this. I'm going to be using the Savannah Colors lipstick, and this one is in the shade C02. And first impression onto this lipstick, it glided on the lips like a butter, and it has a really beautiful semi-matte finish to it. And honestly, swatching on the hand, I feel like it gives more of a creamy matte vibe, but I think because of the lip balm that I had underneath, that's why it is looking a little bit on the semi-matte like satin finish onto the lips. But the pigmentation onto this lipstick is so insane. Like one swipe, there is a really good opacity to it. And for I think how much it was for, it was like for 350 or 390 rupees, and that's what I remember the price of. It's a really good lipstick, and the color itself is so beautiful. Do you guys like this color on me? Let me know in the comment section below, because I am really liking this color. And yeah, I think that is pretty much it for the first impression. This is the final look for today's video, and let me just quickly go through all the products from the start. The Miss Claire full coverage concealer. This concealer is really good, looks really good underneath the eyes, but has really weird smell to it, which I am not a really big fan of. At the same time, I want to mention that this spot concealer did crease underneath the eyes. Not sure if it is because of I did not set my face well, or maybe since these are cream products, I should have left the powder underneath the eyes a little more time to set these cream products, but still I have to test this once more. Okay, so moving on to the Stars cream eyeshadows. I used the shade 1 or the mustard gold color, and looking at the colors, I had very high expectation, but this also creased on my eyes. So I think these are one of those eyeshadows which you use as the base of your eyeshadow, and then you put on powder color on top of it to seal the color, and just basically to use this as like base of your other eyeshadows. I use the Savannah Colors Velvet eyeshadow in the inner corners, and in the inner corners it is still looking really pretty and really nice, and also very shiny. I have no complaints about this eyeshadow because I have not really put it in the eyes, but I will soon use this palette in one of my future videos. I forgot about this shimmer shadows, like shimmer dust from Miss Claire. So moving on from there, I will use the shimmer dust in other video as well. I used the Savannah Colors Nude lipstick on my lips. I think this is the only product that I am really impressed about among all the products that I have put onto the first impression today, apart from the brushes that I use from Real Techniques. Today I used their bold metallic brush to apply the cream shadow, and I liked it as well. This is like perfectly pointed, which does not poke into the eyes and applies cream shadow really well. And I also think I can use this brush as the crease brush, like pointed crease brush, and I think the name is really justified. I used the cheek brush from the face collection to buff my foundation in, also to powder up my entire face, and for both purpose it worked really nicely. This brush is not too dense and not too fluffy, just right in between, that I can use it for multi-purposely. I would not necessarily use this brush to powder up my face. I would rather go for a little bit fluffier brush to powder up my entire face, but it also works really well. I also really like the duo fiber brush, but not as much as I like the cheek brush from the set. I can easily use this brush to blush up my face as well as for bronzing purpose. And from blush and bronzer, I just realized I did not mention about the Miss Rose highlighter, which I am really impressed with, to be very honest. Color itself is really beautiful, whether for highlighting purpose or for blushing up the cheeks, and I think it looks really beautiful onto the skin. And if I talk about the packaging, it also has a really huge mirror right here, and the size is also really compact. And overall, I also really like the Miss Rose highlighter. And yeah, that is pretty much it about this first impression slash almost a review. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video and found this video helpful. And as usual, if you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye.